Hello there everyone, welcome to, it's nice to do these vlogs without a summer showcase attached to them, isn't it? But we are going to take a look today at what I think personally are three of the most beautiful stations on the West Coast Main Line. And those stations are Preston, Lancaster and Carnforth. And we're just putting we just grabbed ourselves a bit of breakfast and we're going to take a look at the first one. So just got to make sure my train is running because Northern have been twats today. It certainly is on platform 3, the 0834 through to Barrow in Furness. So we're going to go and join our train, and the first stop is going to be Lancaster. Jesus Christ, what do you feed them up here? It's Northern Pigeon. What do you feed that thing? Tico, you've been feeding your pigeons. What are you feeding them? I.e. these three coaches coming towards me right now. It's always bloody 131. Go away. Shoo. I'm kidding. Oh, my seat's available. Been a while.
International, Coventry, Rugby, Milton Keynes Central, Watford Junction and London Euston. This train is formed of 11 coaches.
Right then everybody, here we are then at station number 1 for the vlog. This is Lancaster Railway Station, operated by Avanti West Coast. It has 5 platforms to its name, with additional services provided by Northern and TransPennine Express on services to and from Manchester Airport, which then go forward onto the Cumbrian coast via Barrow and onto Carlisle. You've also got down the Settle and Carlisle, which goes on to Leeds, and also to services to Morecambe. Now this station originally opened in 1846 as Lancaster Gate, and it wasn't the first station here at Lancaster, it was actually the second one. There was another station that was here between 1840 and 1849. Basically this station was built because of the nearby proximity of the River Lune, which I don't know if you can see just over my shoulder here. There is a little bridge. There is a bridge just there, and that is the River Lune right over there. Now it underwent a major remodelling in 1902, specifically between 1900 and 1906, in almost a mock Elizabethan style. with Lancaster and Carlisle Railway, and then it became known as Lancaster in the 1960s, distinguishing it from other stations. Now, I think you'll agree that as one of the major powerhouse hubs of the Northwest, it is a beautiful station. It is undergoing a renovation, specifically to all the station canopies. It's undergone a few little changes since I was last here, having, and I think Tico has sent the welcoming committee my way, since I was last here, because you have new waiting shelters here, and you've got a few new little nuances as well, here and there. But we are here for an hour, and then we're going to move on to our next station up the line, which will require a change of train from a 195 to a 156. Can you guess which station it might be? Ooh, there's me donkey. That's going to take me up Carnforth. Uh-oh. 156 might have caught fire down the bottom there. Sit down. Oh, maybe consider ordering you a taxi for that ramp. Alrighty then folks, here we are at the second station of the day. This is Carnforth Railway Station, operated by Northern with 2 platforms to its name, even though the branding on here is for TransPennine Express still. Don't ask me how, it just is. Now, this station was opened in 3 stages. The first stage, just need to pull my notes up here, there we go. It was opened as Carnforth Yayland by the Lancaster and Carlisle Railway in 1846. However, it wasn't long then before the UNLR, which I think is the Ulverston and Lancaster Railway, they joined in 1857. Now the Ulverston and Lancashire Railway was merged into the Furness Railway, so it became known as the Furness Railway, and they opened the station as Carnforth. Are you following? We're getting there. Then along comes the Lancashire and Carlisle Railway. They said, nope, you can't have that. So they opened the station again. It opened 3 times. Yep, they had 3 stations and they were all called Carnforth. And that buzzing you hear is the electric wires, because I think it is raining. Listen to that. It's incredible, isn't it? The Lancashire and Carlisle Railway and the Ulverston and Lancashire Railway then merged in 1880, all of their stations, to make one Carnforth station. Now, there was, like I said, there was 2 Carnforths. There was an MMC over there. Look, can you see it? Can you see it? Just about. I want to know which MMC that is. I'm interested. But yeah, they both merged, but then the West Coast mainline platforms, which now don't exist, they closed in 1970. Now there was, for a long time, a model shop over in the buildings that were on the West Coast mainline side. I think, however, that model shop has long since gone. Unfortunately, money, as the root of all things. Now, for those older people, something has happened here. What's going on? Something's happened on the thingy. I'll check that out in a second. But this is the station where they filmed the brief encounter. And there is a little area down the bottom. We'll go and see it when we go and get our train back in a second. But it's dedicated to that film. Also behind me, it's behind this wall here. You got Carnforth Steamtown, which is private property. Do not trespass, because the owner is a bit of a. And not only that, it is private property. You shouldn't be trespassing in the first place. But anyway, we're here for another hour because we're leaving at 20 to 12, and then we're going to go down to Preston.
this is Preston. Wow, amazing, isn't it? This train.
Ow! Yeah, and it's a joke. Alright then folks, here we are at the final station of this video. This is Preston Railway Station, operated by Avanti West Coast. It has eight platforms to its name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Although technically it's 8 if you include these two here, which are C platforms. But, oh great, here's a train. Right then. I don't remember where I got to, so I'll just start again. So yeah, it was opened in 1838 by the Union, North Union Railway, and it stayed here until 1850 when the East Lancashire Railway moved in, and they moved in some of their own platforms, so they could accommodate trains up to Glasgow. Now, this remained the way until 1883, when the station then merged with each other. But then it underwent 2 rebuilds in 1903 when these platforms were added, and 1913 when platforms over there were added. And then it actually went under the electrification project as well. That's easy for me to say. I'm having trouble speaking today. But yeah, all 3 stations, I would say, I have plenty of time for, because they are such good stations. They offer such good variety as well. You've got Preston, which is the beating, I would say Preston's the beating heart of the Northwest, if you think about it, because you can get to Blackpool, you can get to Manchester, you go to Scotland as well. Lancaster is right behind it with its gateways into Cumbria, and then you got Carnforth, which is the gate into Cumbria. But all 3 stations, absolutely banging. Can't complain about them. The only thing we can complain about is the fact that Northern, being Northern, which isn't good, unfortunately. But we're gonna have to do what we have to do. So yeah, that's Preston, and we'll see you all in a little bit.
Next train to arrive at platform 3 will be the 12:55
And there you have it, folks. 3 absolute Harry Banker slapper stations on the West Coast Main Line that I think anyone would go and enjoy. Personally, I enjoy all of them. I do think Carnforth needs to have its weeds chopped down, but yeah, chop them down all you like. It's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Anyway, hope you enjoyed Carnforth, Preston and Lancaster. I certainly did. If you also did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Thank you all to the channel members as well. Your continued support of the channel does mean the absolute world to me. If you, like everyone else, want to become a channel member, it's $3.99 for a membership. Get the vlogs early, get a shout out at the end of the videos, and all is good in the world. So yeah, thank you all. Hope you enjoyed. Until we meet again, I'll see you all in a little bit.